presented by Sega.
Hello, and welcome to Virtual On Oratorio Tangram for the Sega Dreamcast. We're jumping in here tonight. One of the greatest arcade games on the Sega Dreamcast and in the arcade. Big Daddy to the Gundam Versus games, and just like a awesome arcade action game all around. Hope everybody's having a good night, and good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be when you get around to watching this. We're just going to jump right in here once this opening's done. We'll mess around with some of the characters, go into some of the modes. Just generally have a good night with the Sega Dreamcast. I think that's the way to go. Alright, let's jump in here. Pop this start button out. We'll go in training. And then what's really neat about this mode is you can pick your characters, and it will also just keep going. Like, you'll fight, and then it'll go into another match, so yeah, we'll pop in here, and then we'll slip around a little bit. Yeah, we'll just jump right in. Random select. Yeah, and it'll just keep cycling through the stages and stuff. This is good to play if you're just trying to get a feel for the game, trying to, get your strategies for the stages and stuff. You're gonna boost around, See, look at that. That's the thing, there's melee, there's everything in this game. We'll slide past him. Boom. Yeah, and see if you wanna... It'll lock on automatically if you kind of just look their way. So the quick little dash. And then you got the dual buttons. You got like melee attacks. Let's get here. Little sky boosting. You know how it is. And see, it's really interesting because you have to use this cover. I can, toss a little grenade here. Quick little slash. And like all the characters have, different skill sets, and like you can throw dragons, like space dragons, and all kinds of fun. There we go. Boom, big cannon for him. Oh, we're running out of time. Oh, he got me right at the last. Good little blast there. That's great. But yeah, and see, this is it. It pops you right in again. Like, it's instant. Like, the training mode is super awesome in this game. Just because it's like instant action. You can get right in there, pick the character that you might be having trouble with, and just kind of really figure it out. Like, figure out their skill set, and what you need to do. And see that? Like, the clash of their moves and everything like that. Boom. And like, this game controls so well. Like, and I'm just using standard Dreamcast controller. Typically, this was played with twin sticks in the arcade, and you could get a twin stick controller, and they're really nice too. The actual Dreamcast twin stick controller is great. It's a beautiful controller. But yeah, it's just kind of easier to kind of just jump in and just go for it. And honestly, I imagine it was the default experience for most people who played this game on the Dreamcast. So yeah. We're gonna play a few warm-up games, then I'll hit the arcade mode and see how we do. Even on this game's normal difficulty, it is a challenge. It does not care. So yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you gotta learn these games. You gotta put the time in and get good at them. They're not easy. That's the thing. These classic games didn't care about your fifis. They did not. They didn't give a crap. Alright, we're getting back into it. There we go. Oh, he's really going for it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, a beautiful replay. All his armor shattering off. And it's going to pop me right into another match. And then, like I said, yeah, it's great for this kind of situation where if you haven't played the game in a while, you know, you get to kind of get back into it and you know, get a feel for what you may or may not have been missing. Oh, missing with that blast. There we go. Quick little sword slash, cannon blast. Yes, here we go. But yeah, that's the thing. Like a lot of these games, like fighting games or arena-based fighters or stuff like that, you really got to be playing them like all the time to kind of get that muscle memory down, that feel, you know, because it's just like, you know, it is a skill. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's like anything else. You have to put that time in. There we go. We're getting it. We're getting back into it. I'll switch up characters here so we can, you know, see some different characters, some different stages. I do like this stage, so I'm going to fight on it. Because it's like this, you know, floating aircraft carrier. Alright, get up here. Yeah, and see, the movement and control stuff is so great in this game. I'll toss a little grenade his way. See what he thinks of that. See, and you're just like dodging and bobbing and weaving, you know, it's like practically like a boxing match half the time. There we go. We'll get in there. We'll get in on him. Boom. How does he like that? That was great. Great stuff right there. Boom. Quick cannon blast. But yeah, these games, just incredibly fun. Like, incredibly fun to get into. But yeah, I'm going to quit this match, and then we'll pop in, and we'll go in and pick some different characters. Let's see what we got here. Angelon, Baldos, Fei Yin, Dodorai, Speznev. Let's go to our big friend here, Raiden. Dodorai? Nah, we'll go Cypher. He's kind of crazy looking. Yeah, we'll stay with the random select. And, you know, show off a bunch of these stages. And, yeah, keep going. But yeah, this is primarily this game. This is why you played this game. It was, you know, versus competitive, you know, just getting that arcade action. Let's get him out of here. He's got this weird, like, landmine bowling thing that he does. Yeah. See, look at that. That's hilarious. And so, yeah, there are all kinds of modifiers, too. Like, if you do L and R trigger, do your attack and your grenade. But there are all kinds of, like, modifiers and boosts based on if you push boost or not to do the move. You know, the kind of directions you're going. All that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot of nuance. There's a lot of, you know, finessing of the controls to kind of get what you want to happen. Yeah, there we go. We'll do a quick little jive and dance around each other. Yeah, see that the timer though. That's the thing. He's trying to time me out. There we go. He did too. He did a good job. And that's the thing. Like Raiden is like a huge kind of lumbering power character. The Dreamcast's on their back. You know, and so Cypher's kind of that speed, agile, you know, it's that classic kind of battle. But, you know, there's like, that's the thing, like his damage and stuff, is it going to be as good? Probably not. That's the thing. There was all kinds of balance. Oh, he's really dodging. Let's see if we can get in there. get some direct hits on this dude. And so yeah, that's the thing. Like he's using that cover, and that's the thing. And so the levels are really nice and small too. But yet, like there's that strategy. Like, oh, I'm gonna whip behind here, or oh, I'm gonna go up. You know, dance around, give him a quick shot, see how he likes it. Oh, I was trying to slide back and then go into his super, but he hit me with his blast. And we'll give Cypher another shot, and then we'll whip into some other characters. But yeah, as you can see, like this game just like still looks great. Just that really clean, slick look of all the Sega arcade games of this era. You know, you can't mistake, you know, 90s, early 2000s 3D Sega hardware. Like, you know, there's just a really, that blue sky appearance to everything. Everything just looks like it's, you know, from the brightest of sunny days. You know, even in this dark, futuristic hellscape. So good. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Boom. Big attacks. Big attacks. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, like even the color palettes, like, you know, if you're designing a character, nudge nudge, wink wink, have a look at the palettes. You know, the reds and the black and white, you know, against like the purple, you know, and the different colors of purple and mauve and black and stuff like that. Like, you know, character design 101 here, people. Definitely, you know, be aware that, you know, a good color palette and color balance is, you know, kind of that thing that kind of makes these characters stand out and look good still today. Like, you're not seeing some of these characters and being like, oh yeah, sure. Like, you know, this is a bad look. Yeah, so... see if we can get in here and get on here. Yeah, see, this thing in the center here is doing him some favors. No, nobody home. I'm getting... Yeah, he got me good there. Boom. Armor destroyed. Yeah, these games are, like, incredibly... like detailed and well textured too for the time. Like, I'm just such a big fan of, like, you know, this era of Sega and their arcade style games, like everything from like House of the Dead to like you know, Daytona USA, you know, like you name it. If Sega was doing it, I was into it, you know. And yeah, that's a big reason, you know, why I'm playing a lot of the Dreamcast games this week. You know, just to kind of show off how great this machine was. With a little Dreamcast on her back. Yeah, like, and she's like insane, you know. Here's that character that, you know, is all speed. She's a real threat. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. Yeah, just a pure movement character. Like, you know, like, look, Spetsnaz trying to get in here. But yeah, and like, you know what I mean? Like, he's basically got this kind of Grim Reaper motif going on. There we go. Get in there, blast on him. Oh, I was trying to get my dragon. In. Oh, see, I've gone gold. Gone gold. There, he doesn't like it. Oh, I thought I was going to get him. With that last blast. But yeah, see, these games are just still a ton of fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they have not lost a step. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 20 years later, you're jumping into these things, and you're just having a lot of fun. Like, that's the thing. Like, these games are ridiculously good. You know? And it's like, that kind of thing. Like, if you don't have a Dreamcast, get one. Seriously. Oh, look at him setting his little traps. I see how it is. But see, and that's the thing, like, you have to play, like, all these characters have this, like, really interesting, different, unique style. There we go. I'll go Sailor Moon on this fool. see how he likes it. Look at that. Look at this, chasing him down. Get out of here. Oh, missed him. But yeah, see, like, that's the thing. Like, look, just boom, slide in there, use that cover, you know. There we go. Beautiful. He just gets taken out. And that's what you got to do. That's just the way it is. That's virtual on. That's, you know, and it's just, that's the thing. It's just this insanely high-paced, like, you know, action, and that's what makes it fun. Like, you know, you want to zip in there, you want to get in this dude's face, you want to hit him on the ground, you want to dodge his little mines that he's tossing out here that chase you down. Oh, should have jumped. Well, missed him with the close-up. Oh, there we go. But yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's get this dude. There we go. There we go. You just gotta get in there. It's good stuff. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch around. I'm gonna go through some of the roster, and then I'll play a bit of the arcade mode. Alright, let's see what we got happening here. We'll go Griswold versus... and what was interesting about these guys is they just have different weapons. Like, oh, we'll grab him, we'll jump in. Is there any stage we haven't seen yet? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I'll keep it with random. We'll see them all eventually. You know what I'm saying? We'll see them all eventually. There you go. Yeah, see, the random will do it. Yeah, see, look at this big guy. Look at him. Here's a tank. Yeah, just dropping these giant explosives. Like, yeah. But yeah, and see, that's the thing. Like, everybody's got all these, like, really cool designs and movesets and everything like that. So you're not playing, like, the same character. Like see, this guy, he looks like the first one, but the S and the A versions, one of them has, like, kind of like energy batons. Yeah, see. Oh, get wrecked. But yeah, look at these designs. Like, they're just great. This red camo. His shoulder blaster going off. I love it. I love it. But yeah, like, these games are so great. And I do have the other Virtual On games. We will play and visit many more of these titles in the future, just so you can see, you know, kind of the evolution of this series. And you know, it's kind of done it all. With kind of the tag arena stuff. Yeah, just great. Virtual On Force, it's gone full anime with a certain magical Virtual On. You know, you name it, it's happened. You know, so there you go. Look at that. This guy's, he thinks he's safe. Not anymore, he isn't. There we go. Yeah, look at, I'm just going to throw giant missiles at you. Enjoy. I do love that too, all their armor shatters off and stuff. This little victory dance. But yeah, and that's the thing, like, a lot of these arcade games, like, you know, this is what you played in the arcade, except you were throwing, like, you know, a couple bucks in on this giant, you know, cab that you sat in. You know, you just played against somebody else or the computer. Like, you know, this was the arcade version, like 100%. My God, look at that! Just got wasted. It's so great, so great. All right, we'll switch it up. play a few more characters before I just go through the arcade mode. Exit here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go Bow. Yeah, we'll go Versus. And Jellin. Let's run it through. Hey, Elric, how you doing today? Just playing some Virtual On, as you can see.
Get ready.
There we go. That's right, send out those arms. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Shiner Ice Dragon after me. Well, let's not. That's right. See, and it's just such a dance. Like, this game is so great. All these games, there we go. Send my minions. Oh, nice lady. Oh, she might have me, she might have me. Yeah. Yep, that Ice Dragon is a powerful super. Alright, slide right in here.
Get ready.
There we go. Let's get right in her biz. She's gonna throw dragons at me. Oh, get out of there. There we go. Yeah, that dragon, I'm telling you. It's always been like that great thing about her, but she's kind of a glass cannon. Like, she is definitely, when you get up in her biz. Wow, she is wrecking house. Man. There we go. Gotta outrun this dragon. Oh, I don't think I got the time. I don't think I got the time to beat her. But yeah, this is the training mode. And you can just kind of keep playing, you know, the same character over and over again to kind of get that practice. And so I've just been cycling through the different characters and stages, just going through the training, just to kind of show off a lot of their moves and a lot of their attacks and stuff like that. There we go. Oh. Alright, where's she? There we go. Let's go get her. Man, she is sharpshooter material, holy. Yeah, I was gonna say, that dragon's brutal. Alright, we'll switch her up.
Get ready.
Alright, we'll switch. Alright, so I already went through most of the top row, except for the Spesniv. Yeah, we'll go through the Spesniv. Actually, I'll actually go through. I'll just fight these two dudes against each other. The two alt versions of each other, which is kind of neat that they do that. He's got the knife and the cannon. The other guy's got the tonfas. The guy I'm using has the tonfas. Yeah, there we go. Boom. There we go. Get up there. That's right. As he like the flip kick grenade. He loves it. Yeah, and all these characters kind of have special moves and different attacks and stuff like that. So, like, you know, depending on if you're used to playing them and stuff or not, you're going to get and see a lot of really different moves. Oh, get it out. There we go. Oh wow, he is literally living on borrowed time. There we go. Looks like, is he not dead yet? Is he not dead? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we'll do a few more of these. And we'll switch it around.
Sanctuary. Get ready.
There we go. There we go. Alright, let's slip in. Ooh. Did get him with that. Yeah, alright, cool. Oh. Alright, here we go. That's right. Oh, so close. But that's the thing, like, that's what the matches are frantic. It's just so good.
Get ready.
Let's just blast them right off the start. Oh. See, and that's the thing, using all the cover and, like, all the different obstacles and stuff in it. It's just great. See if we can get up above them a bit. Get in there. Oh, it's trying to block and then melee. But I straight up just ate that big fist. Yeah, it's like, and that's the thing, like the Dreamcast game is like a perfect port. Just super fun. There we go, a quick little blast. Ooh. He's got it. Alright. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. That's right. Get out of here. Alright, let's see if we can get him up. He always kind of reminded me of Guile with his little sonic boom thing. Look at such a... There we go. We'll swing around the obstacle as he dashes in. Hit him with the old melee. Yeah, this game's great. Like, it's just such a classic.
One carrier. Get ready.
There we go. I mostly use Tenjin. He was kind of my main in this game. But yeah, I figured I'd mix it up and show everybody off. Boom, there we go. Yeah, oh. How does he like that? Alright. See if we can get in here. Oh. Yes, he hit me with the down. See, watch this. Boom. And see, that's the thing. Like, there was all kinds of. I remember, like, way back in the day, when this was in the arcades, and figuring out that kind of stuff where you're like, oh, you can hit people on the ground. Like, there was just so much to this game. Like, it's so deep. Like, that was the thing that, like, kind of blew me away. Where I was like, oh, like, you know, you're doing like combos and attacks and blocking stuff, like. And hitting guys, like, you know, with, like, melee attacks on the ground. Like, I was just like, what is going on? Like, this, yeah, this game blew me away. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, I need all this. I need all this in my life. There we go. Yeah. Oh. There we go. But, like, yeah, look at this chaos. And, like, look at that boom. That one shot. Like, it was just like, I was like, oh, I'm almost done. And then you just go, boom, get wrecked. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, I'll switch it up. I'll grab somebody else, and then I'll go through the arcade mode. Alright. Yeah, Spetsnif, Dodoray, Fayinkin, Cypher, Balbados, Angelin, Gruzvok. I think I used Gruzvok, didn't I? Maybe I didn't use Dodoray. I'll just go Dodoray versus Balbados. There we go. And I'll pop it in. But yeah, such a big fan of this game, and yeah, like I said, like I have the other Virtual On games, you know, like on Saturn, on Xbox 360 with Virtual On Force. I have certain Magical Virtual On. I'll be looking at all of those games in you know, future episodes, Let's Plays, whatever you want to call these. But yeah, it's just so great. Look at that. Look at this dude. This big, weird dude. That's right. Look, I just shot a giant drill at you. Get hype. Look at that. He doesn't know what to do. It's chaos. It's organized chaos, and I love every second of it. Look at that. Slide in on him. Give him the biz. Hate it for him. I hate it for him. Yeah. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, this game, like, is a blast today. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this game hasn't aged a step. Like, it's still insanely fun. And, like, that's the thing. Like, give me old games over new games almost every time. Like, you know. There we go. Let's get in here. And this guy's a tank too. Like, look at this. Look at this sheer just disdain for Balbados. Yeah, quick jump turn. There we go. Oh, his dudes are over here. Oh, I wanted to hit him with that. Unless something crazy happens, I should have him, yeah, I was gonna say. Hey man, no problem. Like, I love this game. Like, you know, that's the thing. Like, I'm having the best time. That's the thing. Like, and it's just such a joy to pull these games out and play them again. Like typically I do have my Dreamcast kind of hooked up all the time. Like, it's literally just there. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, you have a just like everybody else, you have a backlog of games, and you have other things to do, and you have other things to do or other games to play, So, you know, you kind of want to play some new stuff and then get to the old stuff later. Like, you know what I mean? Go back to it here and there. You know, and that's the thing. Like, I could play old games forever. That's the thing. But, like, you know, you do get new stuff and you do, you know, build up a backlog and you want to just play that new stuff, you know. And I love any excuse to go and, you know, fire up the Dreamcast. Like, let me tell you. Okay, that didn't cut through that like I thought it would. Alright, here we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not letting me use it. There we go. There we go. Oh, thought that was totally going to be it. That's right. This. See that? Get in his face. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we'll fight on this ascent corridor. Give this guy the biz. Alright. There we go. Oh. There we go. Just drill right through that dude. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, I've done, like, tons of different attacks. Look at this guy. He's getting ready. Look at that. Get shot. Look at that dance. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, we'll switch it up here. We'll switch it up. I haven't played as, like, Spesnev or, I haven't played as Spesnev. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we'll fight against Temjin. Go in there. But yeah, Temjin's the guy who I usually play. I don't usually play the guy I'm playing now, Spesnev. But we'll give everybody a shot. But Temjin's kind of like the hero character of this game, I guess you'd call him. He's the Ryu. And those homing. Yeah, like he wants that close action. Temjin's got his swords. He wants every piece of that. Yeah, look at that. That's tracks. That's super good. Yeah, Tension's my favorite. For obvious reasons. He's got a really slick design. His sword turns into a surfboard, a giant cannon. You know, basically everything you could want out of a video game character. There we go. Let's get in here on him. I like how he's like kind of skates. I think that's really cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get in. He seems to want to be fooling. There we go. Oh. Yeah, and it's so this Spesnev moves so like really weird compared to like some of the other guys. Like, there we go. It just has like a, and that's the thing too. Like everybody feels so unique. Like you're not gonna play any of these guys and be like, oh, Raiden feels like Tenjin and stuff like that. They just have a different movement feel and speed, and you know. Let's see if I can just nail it. No, alright. I was like, can I just nail him off the start? Just give him the biz. Try to go toe to toe. Yeah. See, you can't do that. You just can't do that with Spetsnif. He's not a in-your-face. Look at that when the armor comes off the big hand. It's great. Alright, we'll do this one more, and then I'll go through arcade mode with some characters. There we go. Listen to this happy underwater music. Oh, beautiful. All right. Yeah, he moves so different. Like, it's interesting because like he does a lot of things where he plants himself, and so he doesn't move he's not as agile, we'll say, as Tenjin or a lot of the other characters. He definitely has a different, like, I think because of the way he slides around or whatever, he just has a different feel. There we go. I think that's still out. Yeah, okay. I was like, that's what's cool. It's like, you're just gonna get run down by this thing that I'm doing. Oh. Oh, he tried to do the ground stab. I see how it is, Tenjin. That's alright, dude. Oh. So brutal. So brutal. Look at that Dreamcast on his back. And what's funny is after the Dreamcast versions, they kind of carried on. They just kind of left the Dreamcast on their backpack. For even like the 360 games or like the PS4 games, stuff like that. They just still have the Dreamcast. It's like really bizarre. And Angel. We'll go lady. We'll go lady fight. Fei Yin. Also, Fei Yin's one of my favorite too. She's like super agile, super fast. Has this kind of Super Saiyan mode that she goes into. Alright. That's right. Lewis, I'm gonna send an ice dragon after you. How do you like that? There we go. Oh. Alright. I'll send giant ice things after you. It's cool. No pun intended. Let's be honest here. Oh, she got in on it. Alright, I see how it is. Oh, straight into that. Alright, I see how it is, girl. You like that. Oh. I was trying to get in there, dodge, and do her melee. She's got this really cool, like, sword swipe combo. Yep. Yep, she shoots hearts. Fei Yin. Fei Yin shoots the hearts. Yeah, see? She's in there. She's all about that heart life. Yeah, see, there we go. I was trying to get that in. Yeah, see, now she's gone Super Saiyan. She's turned down. She's shooting her magic beams. Beautiful. Listen to this. This cacophony. Oh, I thought I was gonna get her. I was gonna get her there. as I just explode forever. Never-ending explosions. All right, we'll get in here. We'll get in here.
Get ready.
Yeah, Fei Yin. There's a Hatsune Miku Fei Yin like figure. There's actually a figure and a skin in one of the games. I'm pretty sure there's a skin for it too, which I thought was hilarious. But yeah, there's like a oh, who makes it? Yeah, one of the you know, obvious figure companies. I'm trying to. It's escaping me right now. Made it, and you can get it like the Hatsune Miku one. There's a just her regular colors and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really cool. There we go. Boom. Oh. See, she was invincible on Wake Up there. As per usual. Did my dragon do the work? It did. Yeah. Oh, let that be a lesson. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Get ready.
Let's see here. Oh, you're talking about Cypher. Yeah, we'll pop in Cypher. Who do we go against? Drawzok? There we go. Fly in. Yeah, he's pretty cool. The Unholy Cathedral.
Get ready.
Oh. Gotta dash and then hit the... There we go. Oh. That's right. Get it? Oh. I was like, oh, there's a wall there. So I tried to dash into it, but then all those missiles delightfully sandwiched me and the wall. Oh, you played Cypher, did you? I see how it is.
Get ready.
All right. There we go. Oh my god, the damage. The damage. Woo! The damage he does. Brutal. Oh, the boy with two stomachs.
Get ready.
Oh. He's got those, and then he's got... Hold on, let's see here. Yeah. He's got that beam. Yeah, so he's got that big beam. This big beam. There you go, there's his missiles. Oh, yeah. He's crazy to control. I like him, though. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, every character has all these different ways to do their specials and do their moves depending on, you know, your movement, where you are, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's really interesting.
Get ready.
There we go. And then, yeah, and also, like, based on meter and stuff, too. Like, You know, how it has the 100% stuff in the bottom. Oh. There, there. Oh. Man. Gross does so much damage. It is insane. Like, a few of his barrages just wreck you. Especially someone like him who's kind of lighter. So you have to use that speed advantage. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you got to constantly be like boosting and dodging and like, you know, doing this kind of stuff. But you know what I mean. At some point, you have to stop and shoot something. Like, you know what I mean. That's the. Well, there we go. There you go. Shoot him with cannons in his face. But that's the thing, like, you have, like, and that's the thing, you do have to play all these characters in a different way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of the characters are just tanks, you know what I mean? And they're going to do a ton of damage. And then other characters are, you know, way higher agility. And so, you know, you just can't play them the same. Like, you know. There we go. Oh, no. Don't like that. There we go. Eat some missiles, dude. Oh, I gotta be careful. See, look at that. That's circling around stuff. Come on. Oh, see? I was trying to jump there. I was like, oh, I gotta get out of there. I hate it. But yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like, you gotta be on it. You just gotta be, like, on it with your movement. And that's the thing.
Get ready.
That's right, I tried to sneak that in there. Oh. Man. He was waiting for that. Oh. So hard, because like you're turning and like, you know, boom, yeah, see? And it's like once you start dashing in a direction, it's hard to shift. You do have that momentum. Like Virtua Tennis or any of those kind of games, like I was playing that yesterday, and your momentum is a huge part of that game.
Get ready.
Oh, tried to get him, tried to sneak it. Man, come on, get out of there. That's right, last second dodges. Yeah. Alright. Let's use some of this cover. Oh, sneaky. Trying to get him. Trying. There we go. I hit him with all my Saiyans. Oh. Oh, see, look at that. That homing. It's like, it just comes along from the side. I'm just like, doo-doo-doo, I think I'm dodging. Yeah, absolutely. Like, and that's the thing, everybody, all the characters in the game have nuance. You have to play them differently. And that's the thing, like...
Get ready.
There we go. Let's get in here. Alright. Oh. I was gonna say, there's big explosions happening here. I don't know what's going on. Oh. That's right. There we go. Get close to him, pop a few caps. Alright, we'll play one more with Spedsniff. Or Cypher. No, Cypher. I was playing Cypher, yeah.
Get ready.
Oh, thought I had that. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna get up and go for it. No! This slow missile. Huh? As soon as I stand up, right into it. Oh. Beautiful. Alright, we'll do this one more time. Well, one more time, then I'll go through arcade mode. Or at least attempt it. We'll see how it goes.
Sanctuary. Get ready.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I was like, hey, this was looking great, but nothing's really hitting. As soon as I looked at his damage, it was like, yeah. It was like, I'm dodging and bobbing and weaving, and then his damage is only at 75%. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, you gotta work, you gotta work. Alright, let's do this.
Get ready.
Oh. There we go. See if we can... Oh, I was trying to be tricky. I was trying to slide in there. See if I could kind of get into his range and then start doing melee attacks. I always liked him. He always had this kind of Macross, Veritech fighter kind of feel to him.
Get ready.
You know, mixed with a Transformer, I guess. There we go. Yeah, see, those ones linger. Those missiles of his linger for so long. Oh, okay. No head-ons. No head-ons. Nope. Not making that mistake. Get out of here. As soon as he got up, I booked. I was just like, nope. Not today. Not today. Alright, now I'll quit here and then we'll go through the arcade mode here. Boom. Backing out, backing out. Alright. We are one player moding it up. We're gonna jump in here. Yeah, I love this. I love this look. So good. All right. Boom. This is who we're gonna ride with. Ride or die. Alright, let's see how we can do here with our armed.
Get ready.
Ho ho! You want some of this? Because it can happen. Oh. That's right. Yeah, but see that, like, the little shift of their feet? Like, the animation and stuff on this was so great. Such a big fan of Virtual On. And Sega. Like, Sega could do no wrong in this era.
Objective. Number sequence. Get ready.
Alright, Fei-Yin. Let's do it. No, no. Not that. The shooting at me has to stop. Oh, this girl. Man, brutal. Oh, that's right. Oh, I was trying to slip one in. I was like, I'll hit her on the ground, and then as soon as she starts to get up, I'll blast in. But she was ahead of the game. Alright, we'll brought this in. Alright. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Let's go, Fei-Yin. Let's never fight again. But yeah, definitely look at that Hatsune Miku Fei-Yin figure. It's really cool. Boom. Get wrecked, girl. That's right. I don't feel bad. Yeah, she's all Super Saiyan now. Oh, godlike. Alright, alright. Out. Oh, I was trying to do the same thing that she just did. The slip past. I'm telling you. But see, that's the thing. You have to be on this game. This game's always a challenge. And that, I love that. Like, I love that. Like, you know. But it also goes to the thing, like, you have to play, you know, like anything, you have to play it all the time to be good at it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, coming into a game that you haven't played for, you know, 5 years or 2 years or 3 months even. If you're not playing a game on the regular, you're not going to keep those skills. Like, your muscle memory, you know, only goes so far.
Get ready.
There we go. Get in there. Nope. She dodged that. Oh. Oh, almost a little pokey. Woman. Yeah, like that. I like those apples. Toss a nice little grenade your way. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can slip in here. Oh. Are you gonna stand that close? There you go. Mistakes were made. Don't do that again. I was like, if she's just gonna stand there, I'm gonna lunge forward with that melee attack. See what she thinks about it. Sniff.
Abundant glory. Get ready.
That's right. Oh, you almost got the ground stab. And I wouldn't have felt bad about it. Oh, he screwed up my ability to jack him. There we go. Yeah, see, look, see the X over my our attack, so I can't do that laser shot or the sword strike. That's kind of funny. I kind of forgot that that was a thing that he could do. Let's see if he likes this. I don't think he does. Oh, that sword thing. This guy's a jerk. There we go. Nice little air-to-air sword blast. I love it. But yeah, win or lose, this game's always fun to me. Like, it's just like, you know, and the matches are always, like, close anyway. Like,
Get ready.
you know, that's the thing. Boom. Oh. I was going to sneak one in on him there. Alright, need my boost. That did him? Nope. Yes, perfect. Well, it cut right through his missiles, too. That was the great part of that. That was absolutely the great part of that. Oh, look at her standing up on the thing. I see how it is, girl. Oh, friggin' space dragon. Be the death of me. Oh. Come on, girl. Nope. I wanted to stab her. I wanted to make it bad for her. I wanted to make it bad for her. She's such a keep away character. Like, let's throw this space dragon and have it shoot at you while you try to run her tiny frame down. Alright, let's get in here. I don't think he's overpowered. To me, he is the Ryu. You know, like from Street Fighter, he is like the base balance, and then characters like Zangief have more life, and characters like Chun-Li have, you know, faster moves, stuff. You know what I mean? Like, Ryu's the, like, you know, the 5, and everybody else is like 4 or 6. Like, you know, if you think about it that way, like, and so like I feel like Temjin's like the well-rounded guy. He's like the, you know, just kind of like the, you know, everything with him is kind of solid all around. Listen, I'm gonna run you down, girl. Oh, oh. Really? There we go. I thought I had her like 2 or 3 times there with melee attacks, but she dodged them. Yeah, oh yeah, I see how it is.
Warning, warning, warning.
Let's go, Brad. Toast. Yeah, this is the boss. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go.
Get ready.
Because it's mostly like you have to wait till the thing opens in the center and blast it. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get your shots in, blast them, and then wait for this whole scenario to end. You know, not the hardest boss, but he's not like, you know, easy either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, see. Yeah, but it's one of those things. You're gonna get a lot of cheap hits. It's just the way. That's just, you know, bosses in video games. They say hello. See? Alright, we'll give it another shot. Alright, let's rip in here. I think like it's either Raiden or one of the other guys is super easy to beat this guy with, if I recall.
Get ready.
Just because they do all that damage with their missiles and stuff like that. So a few well-placed shots with those guys is a good time. You know. But yeah, that's what you got to do here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess I can't do that. But I wanted to. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard run. Yeah. Yeah. Brutal. Alright. I'm gonna switch guys. I think Whatchamakinky is way easier. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Where he just does so much damage that it's an easier time, but his movement's much slower, so it's that trade-off.
Warning, warning, warning,
Yeah.
warning. Get ready.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, look at the difference in damage. Like, I'm not even trying, but I've just proven the point that, like, his one shot did, like, a third of his damage. Just messing around. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and that shows, like, the actual trade-off of your characters. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he does a huge amount of damage, but his movement isn't as good. You know? And so somebody like Tenjin, who has decent movement, has decent damage, you know, stuff like that, he's just a well-rounder. And so this guy is, you know, he's your tank. He's the guy who's going to get it done. Yeah. All right. There you go. Point proven. You know what I mean? Like, just the difference in his damage output. But yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, and that's the beauty of the game, to be honest. Like, the damage output versus, you know, speed and mobility, you know, a huge difference. And it's basically how you want to play. Like, if you're more comfortable with a character who's going to get the job done, and you just want to put out big damage, then, like, this guy's the character for you. Oh, and a dash. Yeah. Like, look at that. Look at the difference. Oh, man. Yeah, see, and that's going to hit him from behind. He's shooting you while he's down. Nobody likes that. Yeah, see? And, like, yeah, he just puts out the damage. Like, just all there is to it. He's a tank beast. Yeah, yeah. You can play anybody.
Get ready.
Here we go. There we go. I just like straight blasting. I was seeing how that's gonna go. Look at that. I felt bad about that. Oh, I thought I was going to get him there. But yeah, I'll switch characters. I guess the thing, I just want to play the game. Like, I'm just, you know, want to show it off. And, like, you know, have people, like, see it and, you know, man, hey, you know, pick it up. This Raiden. Let's see, we got dudes over here. Spasniff. We can go Cypher. Yeah, I can play the... Oh, Raiden. Yeah, I'll play him. I'll play him after this. Yep, see, look at him transform into his jet. He's so cool. Yeah, big Raiden. I'll definitely play him.
Standard plant, reference point, objective. Public port. Get ready.
Oh, I thought they hit him. Alright, I'll switch right to Raiden. Yeah, I was like trying to blast them there. But yeah, we'll switch to Raiden. It's all good. I like Raiden a lot.
Select your hard
And I'll bump over and Raiden. He's pretty awesome. He's got that big two blast cannons. Spinning up that Dreamcast disc. Hey, that's no problem. Yeah, I just want to show off the game. That's the important part here. People seeing it and
Get ready.
oh, he could have had that blast right off the start. Yeah, I like he throws his little disc. Oh, I dashed right into that beam. Bad on me. There we go. See how he likes that. I don't think he likes it very much. There we go. Trying to hit him with my nuclear option. Oh, see, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to slip in, and he did the slip around. The slippity-doo. We'll do that again. We'll hit start here. Yeah, I probably only got a few more matches in me. I'm going for a little over an hour now. I'll probably call it. I think it's a pretty good look at the game, you know. And I think you definitely, you know, see some of the matches at the start and all that kind of stuff too. It's a very good time. Very good game. And still visually very impressive. Like, I still love the look of this game. Oh, I see how it is. There we go. Did he just get all that? No. Crazy. Okay, did I get him there? Oh, the swipe. There we go. I like that. There we go. We'll run him down. This guy. That's right. Big explosions. Big explosions for everybody.
Get ready.
That's right. I'll do my opening gambit. Oh, beautiful. He had the higher ground. Damn it, Anakin. I have the higher ground. Oh, don't stand in front of that. Oh, no. There we go. Blast him. I'm doing a lot of fighting here and doesn't feel like anybody's been losing much in the way of damage. Oh, there we go. Like a big hit. Yeah. Boom. Oh, yeah, he straight up threw that air ball at me. Nice. I like it. Alright, let's check somebody else out. Who should we pick here? Spasness. Yeah, we'll do a little fade-in. Boom. Let's go magical girl on this house. Let's go virtual on this magical girl.
Get ready.
Alright, get in there. Oh, how's he like that? A little heart to heart, you know what I'm saying? Oh, magical girl time. Oh my god, the damage. Wow, I got caught in the end of that beam. Well, you can just see as I drop down right on it. Oh, heartbreaker. Alright, we'll do that one more time.
Select your virtual.
Oh, wait, is that going to start me from the start? Oh, boo. Don't matter.
Your virtual.
We'll go back to Faye in. I wanted to play one more match with her. I was trying to see if if you can pick colors. I think you can. Can't remember if it's start or the triggers. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you just dropped right down, butt first on that laser.
Get ready.
Oh. Fly in here. There we go. We'll give him the quick slice and dice. Yeah, just ridiculously excellent arcade action arena fighter. And I think this was kind of like the start for a lot of those arena fighters, like the Gundam Versus, a lot of the jump games, Naruto's, stuff like that. Like this was doing that well before any of those games existed, and still does it, you know, incredibly well. This is kind of one of those situations where, like, this is the history of that genre encapsulated, you know, in one game. There we go. I am the magical girl. I do find it funny that she turns Saiyan when she gets to a certain damage level.
Area 71. Affected. Airport. Get ready.
Oh. Oh, missed him. Feel likes this. No. Alright. Lock onto this fool. Alright. How's it like that? No? Man, feisty. There we go. Haha. Oh. Man, I'm just trying to share my love. Come on. Oh, I was going to be able to blast him right there at the end. Alright. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me. I'd like to thank everybody who watched and hope everybody enjoyed it. And we'll leave Fei Yun in her little magical girl cryo chamber, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this look at Virtual On. You know, Virtual On, Oratorio Tangram. You know, and yeah, we'll see if it runs the actual proper opening. Yeah, it's the proper opening. But yeah, that was great, guys. Hope everybody had a good day, good night, good evening, and good afternoon, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Let's go virtual. That Dreamcast. It's sick. Boom.